Hello friends, in my last video I have taught you how to solve numerical based on electric field so as to improve your numerical skill because it is very important from CBSE examination point of view. So I am here again with you certain numericals. So first numerical is, if there is an electron and proton, both are separated by a distance of 0.53 angstrom. So what is given to us up to now? Two charges, first one is electron and second one is proton, and the separation between them is 0.53 angstrom. What we have to calculate? We have to calculate electric field at the location of electrons. At the location of electron, it means the point at which electron is located, we have to calculate electric field at that point. So as to draw it, let us take at point A, electron is positioned, at point B, proton is positioned. It is charge point of view, minus E and plus C, if symbolically electron E and proton P. Clear up to now? As each and every charge is having electric field around itself, it means electron is also having electric field around itself. Point charge, spherically symmetric electric field around itself. Similarly, for the case of proton, point charge, spherically symmetric electric field around itself. But we have to calculate electric field at the location of electron. It means what to be find out? We have to calculate electric field at A. And I have told you in my previous video that at the location of charge itself, electric field is not defined for the charge. It means at the location A, electric field is not defined for this charge, that is electron. Okay, so we have to calculate just only the electric field due to proton having charge plus E positioned at B. At what distance? At a distance of 0.53 angstrom. Okay, R is given to us 0.53 angstrom. Okay, we will calculate electric field. Being electric field vector quantity, so we have to judge the direction of electric field also. As at this point charge is positive, so electric field on this charge, negative charge, we have to find out. Okay, so let's start doing mathematical section. As E is equal to 1 upon में 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. What is given to us? Charge, that is proton having charge 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. Whether it is positive or negative, I have told you, sign is not to be put in quantitative measurement. Sign is involved only in the direction analyzing. Okay. Now R is 0.53 angstrom and angstrom is equal to 10 raised to power minus 10 meter. Okay. Substituting the values of R, 10 raised to power minus 10 square. Now solve. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, that is equal to 9 into 10 raised to power 9. 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19. 0.53 being square, multiply it 2 times. 10 raised to power minus 10 square, it means 10 raised to power minus 20. Clear up to now? Now we have to solve. 9 minus 20 going to numerator, it will add with this 29. 29 minus 19, that will be 10 raised to power 10. So 9 into 1.6 upon 0.53 into 0.53 into 10 raised to power 10. Okay, removing point, I will have 10 in denominator. Solving all these, you will get the result, and the result is 51 point something. 51 into 10 raised to power 10, that can be written as 5.1 into 10 raised to power 11. Electric field having unit न्यूटन पर कूलम. ओके, इट मीन्स इस न्यूमेरिकल से मैं आपको ये बताना चाहती हूँ, एट द लोकेशन ऑफ चार्ज इटसेल्फ उसकी अपनी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड वहाँ पर कंसीडर नहीं होती. means only the neighborhood charge exert at a particular point. Okay, सिर्फ एक आइडिया प्रोवाइड करना चाहती हूँ. वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ड्यू टू हीलियम न्यूक्लियस, ड्यू टू हीलियम न्यूक्लियस at a distance of 1 angstrom. Firstly, you have to find out what is the amount of charge on helium nucleus. If I am saying helium nucleus, it means helium that is having 2 proton, 2 neutron and 2 electron. That is not helium nucleus, it is helium atom. But when I am considering helium nucleus, it means this one. So I am considering only this section, 2 proton and 2 neutron. Neutron is having no charge, it means I have to consider the total charge only due to proton. So charge given to us is twice of proton, and each proton is having charge plus E. So it will be plus 2 into E, 2E. Okay, and separation is given to us 1 angstrom. Angstrom means 10 raised to power minus 10 meter. So electric field is to be calculated using the formula 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. Okay, you can solve it. As charge is positive, so it will be radially outwards. If charge is negative, it will be radially inward. Okay, now थर्ड पॉइंट के अकॉर्डिंग हमें क्या प्रोवाइड किया गया. लेट अस से कि हमारे पास 2 चार्ज हैं, 2 इंटू 10 रेज़ टू पावर माइनस 8 कूलम, माइनस 2 इंटू 10 रेज़ टू पावर माइनस 8 कूलम. इट मीन्स चार्ज क्या मैग्नीट्यूड सेम है बट पोलैरिटी अपोजिट है, एंड द सेपरेशन बिटवीन दैम इज गिवन टू अस 0.4 meter. What we have to calculate? We have to calculate electric field at the midpoint. Okay, we have to calculate. It means this separation will be half of the original 0.2 meter. This separation will be again half of the original 0.2 meter. What we have to calculate? Electric field at point P is to be question mark. Each numerical value and statement information has been provided in this diagram. Okay, now electric field at P. Students, एक बात, एक कंसेप्ट माइंड में रखना है. एट द पॉइंट वेयर यू वांट टू फाइंड आउट द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड, चार्ज सपोज टू बी पॉजिटिव, यूनिट पॉजिटिव टेस्ट चार्ज. फॉर द direction consideration, I have positioned or supposed to be present unit positive test charge at point P. At this positive test charge, electric field due to this, I have to find out. Positive, it means this positive charge will repel unit positive test charge. It means direction will be towards right. I can mention here EA. Okay, this charge is negative, this charge is positive. This negative charge will attract this positive charge, so direction will be again towards this. Okay, EA and EB both are along the same direction towards right, so the overall electric field will be the just only sum of these two electric field, because these two vectors are along the same direction. If you are not supposing presence of positive charge, you can take the concept कि ये चार्ज पॉजिटिव है तो इससे इस पॉइंट पर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड आउटवर्ड होगी. क्लियर, ये क्लियर. अगर ये चार्ज नेगेटिव है तो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कहाँ होगी? इनवर्ड, अंदर की तरफ, इस चार्ज के अंदर की तरफ. अगेन दिस, सो एडिंग दिस टू वी विल गेट द रिजल्ट. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट? EP by sign consideration. I can write here EP is equal to EA plus EB. So you can calculate EA and EB individually, and finally to get result you have to add these two. Okay, why I am adding? Because these two vectors are along the same direction. Okay, instead of doing mathematical section, I am giving just a view how to solve different numericals in different cases. Okay, next I want to take another example that there are 2-point charges. Let it is an equilateral triangle ABC. It means what is given to us? Equilateral triangle. There are two charges. एक तो plus Q located at B, minus 2Q located at C. Okay, it means B and C are having charges, and equilateral triangle is having side A unit. What we have to calculate? We have to calculate the value of electric field at point A. It means electric field at A. मैग्नीट्यूड भी फाइंड आउट करना है स्टूडेंट्स, डायरेक्शन भी फाइंड आउट करनी है. ओके, यू कैन पॉज द वीडियो, think for a while or try to solve the given numerical, then again start the video to get the solution how I am solving the given numerical. Okay, so we have to calculate electric field at point A. How can you find out? This charge is positive, so from the positive charge electric field will be outward. Okay, same straight line लेनी है आपको outward. It means मैं इसे डाल सकती हूँ EB, electric field due to the charge positioned at B. Okay, now this is the charge negative, and negative charge के अंदर electric field towards the charge होती है, तो ये अंदर आएगी. I am marking here EC. Okay, you can calculate easily electric field using the same formula 1/4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. Separation is same in both the cases, that is A, because I have provided you equilateral triangle is having side A unit. Okay, A meter. Okay, now you can evaluate the value of electric field A and electric field at A due to B and C charges, but you have to calculate net electric field as these two are not along the same direction. If these two are along the same direction, then it will be easy for you. If they are acting along same direction, then you will add these. If they are acting along different, or I am saying opposite direction, then I have to subtract these to get result. If they are inclined at an angle of 90 degree, means perpendicular, then resultant will be first square plus second square under the root. If they are inclined at any angle theta including 90, the result is A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta under the root. Okay, you know it is what? It is the result of parallelogram law of vector addition or triangle law of vector addition. In the present case, you are having two different electric fields along different direction, neither in same nor in opposite, so you can't get result after addition or subtraction. You have to find out the result in terms of the parallelogram law of vector addition. What is the angle here? Theta. Equilateral triangle theta 60, this one 60, this one 60. So being straight line, this will be 180 minus 60, that is equal to 120 degree. So substituting the value theta equals 120 degree in result of parallelogram law of vector addition, you can find out the result. But you have to keep in mind that cos 120 degree is equal to minus 1/2. Okay, you will get the result. It means आपको यहाँ से क्वांटिटेटिव रिजल्ट तो मिल गया. क्वांटिटेटिव मीन्स वैल्यू तो मिल गई, बट डायरेक्शन अलाइनमेंट बताने के लिए आपको क्या फॉलो करना है? दैट इज टेंजेंट बीटा. You have derived this result also using two different approach, triangle law and parallelogram law of vector addition in class 11th. Don't worry, I am not teaching you class 11th here. You have to apply the result directly. That is equal to B sin theta upon A plus B cos theta. Okay, clear? आपको different methods जो अप्लाई करने वो मैंने बताए. Now I am giving you solution of the given numerical. Okay, What is given to you? This one A, this one A, this one A, this 160, this 160, this 160. Clear? Yes. Now, the charge located at this is plus Q minus 2Q. A, I am marking here B, C, A. Okay. Now, what is the value of EA? EA is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon A square. Charge upon separation square. Electric field that is due to B charge, that is due to C charge. Okay, it will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Charge is 2Q upon my separation same 2QA square. Okay, now to get the result, as these two are acting along different direction inclined at angle of 120 degree, I already explained to you. Now resultant electric field, or I can mention here electric field at point A, that is equal to EB square plus EC square plus 2 EB EC cos 120 degree. Okay, I am not marking vector here. Why? Because direction will be done in next step. Okay, what is EB? EB 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q by A square. What is EC? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2Q by A square. Squaring. What will you get? Q square upon 4 pi epsilon naught A square whole square plus EC. EC is 2Q whole square. It means 4Q square upon 4 pi epsilon naught A square whole square plus 2 into EB Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught A square into EC. EC is equal to 2Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught A square, keeping square here, cos 120, that is 1 by 2 but with negative sign, so I am writing here minus. Clear? Now 2 will cancel with 2. Okay, here Q square, here Q square, here Q square, so I can take Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught A square common out from square root part. Okay, Q square upon 4 pi epsilon naught A square taken common out. Q square upon 4 pi epsilon naught A square taken common out plus 5. Here it is Q square taken common out, so it will be minus 2. So 1 plus 4, 5. 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. So it will be Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught A square root 3. Okay, it is the magnitude. But what we have to find out, as per the statement I have asked, you have to find out its direction. For the direction you have to apply this one identity, tangent beta, that is equal to B sin theta upon A plus B cos theta. Okay, so tangent beta is equal to B. B means second one. EC sin 120 degree upon EB plus EC cos 120. So you have two possible cases to consider the direction, that is tangent beta EB sin 120 degree upon EC plus EB cos 120 degree, or tangent beta equals EC sin 120 degree upon EB plus EC cos 120 degree. What is the difference between these two? This will give the resultant angle with the EC. Okay, and this will give us the resultant angle with EB. Okay, you can take any one. So as per the previous, we can consider that EB, that is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q by A square, let it be E, and EC equals 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2Q by A square. Same it is, so I can consider it twice of E. Okay, just only for the sake of convenience I have considered it here. So now substituting these values, EB equals E and sin 120 is root 3 by 2. EC equals 2E plus EB. EB equals E. Cos 120 is minus 1 by 2. Okay. So, E into root 3 by 2. 2E minus half of E, that is equal to 3 by 2 of E. By 2 goes to new. After putting the value and on cancellation root 3 by 3, the result is 1 by root 3. As we are measuring tangent beta equals 1 by root 3. In table of tangent, the result is 1 by root 3 at which angle? That is at angle of 30 degree. It means the resultant is making an angle of 30 degree. Beta equals 30 degree. It means I have calculated with EC. It means the resultant of electric field making an angle of 30 degree. It was our EB. It was our EC, and resultant is making an angle of 30 degree. Okay. So we have find out the magnitude as well as direction of resultant electric field at point A in our given numerical. For self-assessment, I am giving you a question to solve. You have to calculate value of electric field at the center of a square having side A equals 2 centimeter. If 4 charge is plus Q, minus Q, plus 2Q, minus 2Q, these are located at 4 vertices A, B, C and D of a square where Q equals 0.02 microcoulomb. So that's your task to perform, that you have to calculate electric field at O. If you are having any query, you may ask. Okay, I will provide you the solution of this question. So in next video we will start our new topic, that is electric field line, which is very important from conceptual point of view also. So thank you. Have a nice day.